Hello, good morning, and welcome to Joy News Interactive. Today, the third day of November 2016. I can't believe that we're already into the third day of the 11th month of the year. About 34 days, or rather 33 odd days till the elections. And you know, things are heating up here in Ghana and of course across the world. America also has its elections in a week's time, so we'll be keeping a close eye on that one. So this morning we have a couple of interesting issues that I'm sure you'll be itching to talk about. The Wyoming saga is back on the front pages again, and now we're wondering, will we ever receive that money? Will the government ever be able to retrieve that money from businessman Alfred Agbishi Wyoming? Plus, the Joy Prime Made in Ghana fair is hitting the city over the weekend, and some of your multimedia personalities will be on the catwalk. Yes, they will. You don't want to miss that one. And there's some new research saying that stubborn children, strong-willed children, the children that you say 1, 2, they'll tell you 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, those kids, those are the kids that grow up to be successful and well-educated. What do you think about that? Let us know on our social media platforms, 0560 on WhatsApp, and on Facebook and Twitter, we're at JoyNews on TV and JN Interactive GH. Plus, we're streaming live right now on Facebook, and you can also check us out on YouTube on the Joy News channel. Drop us your comments, subscribe, and let us know what you think on all of these topics. My name is Jennifer. Let's get this show started. Well, it seems the Wyoming saga is back, the seemingly unending Wyoming saga. And the latest twist is this one. The Attorney General's Department has filed a notice at the Supreme Court to discontinue a case it filed about a week ago against businessman Alfred Agbishi Wyoming. Now, in the controversial 51 million Ghana cedi judgment debt saga. The notice of discontinuance stated that, and I quote, "Please take notice that the first defendant judgment creditor," that's the Attorney General, "herein has this day, 26th day of October 2016, discontinued the present application to orally examine the third defendant judgment debtor," and that's Alfred Agbishi Wyoming, "with liberty to reapply," and end of quote. So we wanted to ask you, do you think that this money can ever be retrieved? We went out on the streets of Accra, but first let's find out what you've been saying about this on Facebook. And Prince Nuruddin Baumia saying, well, it's clear to citizens of Ghana that taxpayers' money was wrongfully paid to Mr. Wyoming under the NDC watch and should be shown the red card. Sana Mohammed saying, God will really punish these greedy politicians who think they can spend the taxpayers' money extravagantly and still dodge the justice system because their party is in power. The two political parties are all victims of such behavior, but we have nothing to say than telling them that God will judge them accordingly for their actions. Aria Boniface saying, well, it's really annoying living in this country. People involve themselves in naked robbery and allowed to go free, yet the hungry granite thief is subjected to unbearable harassment. And Ernest just saying, very, very sad indeed for our beloved country. Some thoughts on the latest twist of the Wyoming saga, the 51 million Ghana cedis judgment debt, that at the moment the Attorney General is saying that they are discontinuing the case for allowing for oral presentation from the defendant, Mr. Alfred Agbishi Wyoming. Questions now arising as to whether the government will actually ever be able to retrieve that 51 million Ghana cedis. Let us know your thoughts. WhatsApp, Facebook, and let's get interactive. Now, whilst you're thinking about that, the maiden edition of Joy FM, of Joy Prime's Made in Ghana Fair, kickstarts tomorrow, Friday, November 4th, and will run right till Sunday, November 6th. And guess what? Some multimedia staff will be on the catwalk strutting their stuff. Now, from our entertainment desk, here's Becky, who's been interacting with some of them.
If If it's Ghanaian, it's authentic. Our local foods, drinks, fashion, artifacts, health and beauty products make us unique as Ghanaians. All these will come alive at the maiden edition of Joy Prime's Made in Ghana Fair 2016.
I have it all.
Wow.
I've got one pack anyway. One pack. You know.
Yeah, right here.
Right. There's a price to pay for it.
Wow.
For me, everything is made in Ghana.
Yeah.
See, check this out. My cap, my shirt, my pants, even my shoes, my watch. Well, this is a Rolex, but still made in Ghana.
Yeah, you bought it here in Ghana.
And I am, don't go there. I am made in Ghana.
Wow.
See, on that day, I'll be on the runway. I'll be modeling. You need to check me out on Instagram. Even my Instagram page is made in Ghana.
I'm modeling on the same runway with you.
I am not scared. In fact, I'm not scared of anybody because I'm going to have a zebra walk, catwalk, elephant walk. I'm going to have all the walks. I don't know how I'm going to put all of that together, but trust me, that day, my outfit, everything, Becky, I'm going to call you down, girl. All the ladies who are coming, look, they don't have anything.
Zebra walk,
catwalk, elephant walk, everything that has to do with walk. I am going to do all of that on Saturday.
Treating all the ladies to be there because I'm, going to, expose my 7 packs and then, catch me on the runway as I do my modeling. You would have a feel of what my Gizo, has. And so I'm treating all the ladies, especially, I'm the ladies' man.
7 packs?
Of course, it's not 6, it's 7.
Yeah, it feels good to be here. Joy Prime, that's what it is. Say you're looking awesome. Give me a 360. Listen, we're going to do
Thank you.
That's what it is.
I know you're not wearing your African wear,
No,
but it's okay.
No, but this is made in Ghana. I mean, listen, it doesn't have to be these prints, but listen, we're excited. Listen, my designer, has put something amazing together for me, and I'm just looking forward to rocking it on there. Listen, none of these guys can actually stand me when it comes to the runway, and we'll see on Saturday. We'll see.
How long have you been modeling, honey?
100 years.
Gizo, did you hear that?
100 years.
Gizo, did you hear that? He said 100 years. Gizo has been doing this for 10 years.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Anyway, so we'll check it out on Saturday. I'm just looking forward to this. I think it's a brilliant idea. Just want to say big shouts to Joy Prime for making it happen. And of course, the team here at Hits have been supportive and, it's teamwork, and let's make it happen. Saturday, we'll see you there.
If it's Ghanaian, it's authentic. Our local foods, drinks, fashion, artifacts, health and beauty products make us unique as Ghanaians. All these will come alive at the maiden edition of Joy Prime's Made in Ghana Fair 2016. Junction Mall, Nwa will be packed with Made in Ghana goods from the 4th to the 6th of November this year, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay, personally, I got stuck with the zebra walk, the elephant walk, all the walk that Doreen is going to be doing, and then the 7-pack. Because, a 6-pack is very impressive, but if someone says he's going to be rocking a 7-pack on the catwalk, and then that's something you don't want to miss. So that's the Made in Ghana Fair, the maiden edition Made in Ghana Fair, and which is being powered by Joy Prime. You can catch all your favorite multimedia personalities rocking their stuff on the catwalk starting from Friday till Sunday. Now, we've been talking about the Wyoming saga, the unending, seemingly never-ending Wyoming saga. Will the state ever be able to retrieve that 51 million Ghana cedis? Plus, we were looking also at whether stubborn children, the really stubborn, strong-willed kids, seems there's a new research that says that those kind of children become the most successful in future. And there's been a very disturbing case, or rather disturbing cases of police brutality and military brutality against civilians for whichever reason. There've been the use of maybe intense force against the civilians. And it seems those people in the uniform, well, they're not punished for what they do to the civilians, and they are still at post. Joy has been following a story like that. We even had an interview with a man who was shot at close range in the stomach by a police officer. Thank God he survived, but the policeman currently is still at post. Let us know what you think about that. What should be done to men and women in uniform, either in the police service or in the military, who assault civilians. What should be done to them? Let us know on WhatsApp and on Facebook. But concerning the other issues we've been looking at, the YMA saga and on the stubborn kids, here's one. Well, were Ghanaians really expecting the same lawyer who ensured that we were duped of the money for YMA to actually reclaim some? She was repaid with part of the money. You didn't add your name there. Kojo also adding, I think all stakeholders involved in this whole saga should lay it to rest because this money will never be refunded. And oh, my heart really bleeds for Ghana and I'm so disappointed. That's from Van Visio from Salaga. And another one here saying, well, Mr. Alfred Agbishi Woyome would never be prosecuted from the look of things. It's obvious all the systems that should have taken on this man have been compromised. We just have to pray that we are delivered from the wicked hands of desperate politicians who would sacrifice us for their own sake. Well, we spoke to a couple of people as well earlier today asking their opinions, and here is what they had to say.
Don't think Goyomi is going to pay this money. There's no way he's going to pay. Yeah, because the money has already been given to him, and the money has already been used. So it will be harder for him to refund such a huge amount of money.
He said some commission for inquiry about that case, and they have not used it. So I don't think that the government is ready to collect the money back. Because if the government is ready to collect it, it's been so long and you haven't said anything about it.
So keep sending us your views and comments on all the issues we're looking at this morning on WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, and also on our YouTube channel. You know, subscribe and drop us your comments there as well. JoyNews Interactive takes a quick break. We'll be right back.